session, part of our Summer Fit Challenge. We've got 6 circuits of work. Each circuit is 2 exercises. We're repeating them for 3 sets in a polar vortex style. We've got push-ups, jumping jacks, shoulder presses, burpees, and much more, alternating upper body with cardio conditioning. Equipment for today is a set of dumbbells. My range is 3 to 5 pounds. You choose whatever works best for you. I'm also using some yoga blocks as an extra added height for the push-ups and a stability ball for some of the exercises that require decline. You can even use an incline decline bench if you want. In addition, I'm wearing 1 pound ankle weights. These are optional if you want to add to the intensity in that cardio. You make this your workout. New to my channel, hit subscribe below and the bell up top so you can see even more of Kathy's Fit Pilates. Let's get into it with a warm-up. Time to start. We got 15 seconds to prepare. We're starting with a basic march. Draw our core in. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down, allowing them to rest down away from the ears. Blades are open, about 3 fingertip distance, resting on the rib cage. Start to pick it up. We're combining cardio with upper body together in the warm-up. This is focusing on the Pilates principles of core stability and shoulder stability with pelvic control. Yes. We're adding a little Pilates in. Keep smiling. We're getting fit together. Warming up the front of the hips, the core, the shoulders, the back, the chest, and our arms. This is a whole body warm-up. Turn to face the side. We're going to add a little direction. Walking forward. Walking back. Turn to face the back, walk to the side, adding that march, march out opposite side, turn to face this way. Now we're going in reverse. Yes. Back to the front, walk out to the side. We're making a rectangle. Now we're walking back. And forward, brace that core, turn to face the back, walk out to the side, out to the side, turn to face this direction, yes, walk forward and back, facing front, we're walking side to side. Widen the feet now, a little wider than hip width distance. We're going into a shoulder circle. Circumduction of the shoulder. This is opening up our rotator cuffs. Yes, our supraspinatus. Switching sides. We'll do a few forward and then we'll go backward. Draw that core in. We're always bracing the core, holding the pubic bone. Now we'll go reverse direction, opposite arm. Keeping that shoulder down away from the ear, still keeping those blades open. I'll turn to face the reverse view so you can see that. My blades are open about 3 fingertip distance. Some of us have 4 fingers and some have all 5 fingers, but that's okay. Turning to the front, arms bent, goalpost position, open and close, lateral and medial rotation. Yes, we're working that subscapularis of the rotator cuff. Now we're coming by our side, getting into that infraspinatus and teres minor. We got a 30-second rest, and we go into our first upper body circuit. Grab some water if you want, and grab your weights. Actually, we're starting with push-ups. Grab your blocks. You can grab weights if you want. I'm placing my block shoulder width distance. Coming in position, push-ups on my knees, Bend the elbows, lower the chest. Hold, work those pectorals. Straighten the elbows, lift the chest away. Push the ground away. Abdominals holding the pubic bone. Knees are in line with the hips. We got a diagonal line, shoulders to knees. Yes, brace that core. Keep that spine in neutral. We got 50 seconds of work with a 15-second rest. I added an extra 5 seconds so we get more time to catch our breath. Yes. Let's get one more push-up in. And hold. Sit back on your heels. You can add a little shoulder stretch, arm across the chest if you want. We're releasing one block, doing a single-handed push-up. One hand on the block, one hand on the mat. And let's widen it a little more. I'm taking this block further out. But my wrists are still in line with my shoulders. Yes. I'm not going down as low, but we're still squeezing our pecs on the way down. Our pectoral muscles. Yes. Push-ups are a classic exercise in all formats, all genres. Pilates, strength training, cardio. They're everywhere. This is our first set. Our second set, I'm going to progress. Oh, grab your other block, or you can even do this without blocks. I'll show you without blocks. Placing them off to the side. My hands are about shoulder width distance, coming into that full plank. Tilt the pelvis forward slightly, protect the low back. Yes. We're on our toes. You can lower to your knees as you come up. Yeah. I'm doing an intermediate version where I'm on my toes as I go down and on my knees as I come up. You can even be on your knees as you go down or on your toes as you come up, I know. Yes. You got this. 5 seconds. Oh, come up. Whoa, draw that core in. Oh, yeah, that was a tough one. I'm taking that block, placing it under the opposite hand. This left hand's on the mat now. Right hand on the block, coming to my knees. I may take breaks in between. You take breaks if you need to. Yes. I'm going to widen my hand a little more. Better base of support for my shoulders. Yes. Just going a little slower pace now. Slowing it down. I'm going to release that block for a moment. Take a little rest in child's pose. And come back to it. Let's get 3 more in. Yes. Going back to the top with that full push-up. This time if you want, when you come into plank, lift one leg off. Go into that push-up. Drop to the knees, come up, and lift. Slight posterior tuck in the pelvis protects the low back. Yes. Lower that knee. See how I came up with one leg still lifted, one knee on the mat. That's another option. Whoa! Whoa. Yeah. Push the ground away. Oh. I'm going to keep one leg lifted so that I keep my spine in neutral. Yeah. My arms are jello today. Whoa. Coming up. Oh, yeah. Whoa. One block. This is our last set. Last set of push-ups. Single hand. We'll do half and half. Yes, I was struggling there. Just do your best to keep that spine in neutral. If you go into a slight arch, just readjust anytime you need to. Draw that core in. This is our last one. Really feel those shoulders. Yeah. Give yourself a shoulder stretch. We got 30 seconds. Okay. I'll do a couple push-ups in the break. I'll show you the option, keeping your knees in line with the hips. Lower and lift. That helps you keep your spine in neutral a lot better. Coming up for jumping jacks. Starting with the tap jack, circle those shoulders overhead. Yes. Draw that core in. Core's your powerhouse. Yeah. I know in those push-ups we were struggling to come up. They're a real arm burner. So if you need to, you can always take breaks in between. Come into that full jack. Yes. A little further to go. Step side to side. We're now going into a squat jack. Sit low in that squat, feet together. Hold it like you're sitting back in an imaginary chair. Hop out, make a letter V for victory overhead. And our whole body is making an X. Yes, X marks the spot. Whoa! Yay! Yeah, we're working into those shoulders, our deltoids. And we're holding in that core, working that core, isolating, and getting into our thigh muscles as we sit into that squat. And as we hop out, we're getting abduction, the outer thighs. Pick up the pace if you can. One more. Ah, yeah. Step side to side. If you want to go back down and do some more push-ups during the break, that's great. We're going back to regular jacks. Remember your modifier, tapping out as you circle the arms overhead. When you're ready, come to that full jack. Draw that core in. Yes. We're working deltoids, rotator cuff, lats. We're also bracing our core, and we're getting some lower body, inner and outer thighs. Yeah. Turn around, travel around the world with the jack. Opposite side and to the front. You can even do a couple heel tap jacks. Yes. It's a little further to go. I'll do heel tap. Step side to side. I'll go down and do 2 push-ups. Let's get one more in. Make your way up to standing. Squat jack. Yes. Yeah. Well, here's a hit by share. Believe. Believe in yourself. You're getting through this. Yes. Yay. Yay. Oh, one more. Yeah. I'm going down for some push-ups. Trying to get 4. Going to that full jack. Yay. Draw that core and heel jack if you want. One arm. Yeah. That's another option. This makes it a little easier on the ankles. We're tapping that heel, taking the pressure off. Make sure you land flat foot after you finish. Yes. Less than 10 seconds. One more. Side to side. Push-ups. I'll get one more in. Coming up. Squat low. Jack it out. This is our last set. Yay. Cardio circuit 1. Ho-ho. Draw that core in. Yay. Hey, sit low, hold it. Spine is in neutral. I'll turn to the side, show you that. Let's get one more. 30 seconds rest, grab water. I'm going to do a few more push-ups. Finish it off. Yes. You can do push-ups with me or just walk in place. I'll get one more. Grabbing my ball and my heavier set of weights. We're going to shoulder press. Walk the feet out slightly. Elbows 90 degrees with the shoulders. Reach overhead. Press the arms overhead. Yeah, shoulder stability and core stability. Sitting nice and tall. Are you out of breath? Have you reached that VO2 threshold? Your variable O2. How many words can you speak? If you could still speak 1 or 2, you know you're reaching your highest potential. Yes. Walking to the back. Sitting on the ball. Walk the feet out until the ball is underneath the sacrum, all the way to the lower thoracic. Elbows 90 degrees. Reach the arms overhead. Supine shoulder press. Oh, yes. You can do this on an incline bench if you want. This ball is acting as our incline. Yes. We're working our rear deltoids and our lats. Anytime you need to, drop low. one weight, or you can do one arm at a time. I'll do one arm. Yes, we got this. Draw that core in. Keeping that chin away from the chest as if we had a piece of fruit there. Make your way up to seated. I'm sitting on my weight. Readjusting myself, walking those feet out slightly so my knees are in line with my hips. Hey, woohoo, yeah, you got this. Keep going. Draw that core in. Yeah, you got this. One arm at a time if you need to. Anytime you need to. Oh, yeah, that's sweat stripping. Oh, we got a beautiful background behind us today. We're in the Caribbean and the Mediterranean. Aruba, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Italy, the Amalfi Coast, Sicily, and Capri. Oh, yeah. Going back. Walking forward. Ankles in line with knees, knees in line with hips. Ball underneath the sacrum to the lower thoracic. Elbows in line with shoulders. Reaching the arms overhead. Really reach out of that shoulder socket. Activate that serratus anterior, our shoulder stabilizer. Mid scapula going under the armpits, hooking onto the ribs like fingers. It's going to stabilize our scapula as we do shoulder work. And keeping those shoulders down away from the ears, protecting the upper trapezius and levator scapula and the back of the neck. We'll stretch those at the end. Yes. Oh, one more. Our final set. You got this. I'm going to switch directions for a little variety. You can always grab lighter weights if you need to. Arms overhead, single arm or double arm. I'll do single, draw that core in, hips in alignment, holding the pubic bone, and double. Obliques are activated to hold the hips in stabilization. Here's Ricky Martin, living La Vida Loca. Yeah, I got a 90s playlist here today. Just a little further to go. Oh, how do her arms feel? Yeah. Let's get one more double. We're going to that overhead. Walking forward. Coming into position, draw that core in. Elbows 90 degrees. Reach overhead. Yes. We're in a supine position. Supine extension, overhead extension. We're working the chest, working the shoulders, that's the deltoid muscles, working the lats. Oh. I'll drop my weights for a few, give my arms a little stretch. You can place one hand behind the head if you want, do a few on one arm, switch hands. Keeping that elbow 90 degrees with the shoulders. Now I'll pick my weights back up. Do the last few with weights. Come up to seated. We got 30 seconds and then we're on to our next cardio. This is plank mountain climbers. We're going to pick back up our blocks. Placing my weights off to the side. This time we're bringing the blocks a little closer. They're together. Our hands are in a little closer. Knees in line with the hips. Walk one foot back, curl the toes under, opposite foot back. Keeping those hips in alignment, draw that core in, slight posterior tilt to the pelvis, protect your low back muscles. Yes, this is a slow climber. If you need to, widen the blocks a little more. That's better on your shoulders. We're not going to do any more push-ups unless you want to. If you want to, add one push-up in. Yes. I'm going to add in one push-up for a little extra bonus. Yeah. Because now that our arms are warmed up some more, we can do them. Shake them out. We're going to a cross climber. And for this one, I'm coming down to my forearms. Placing my forearms on the blocks, hands together. Walk it back to plank. Cross under and under. Yes. I have to widen this block a little bit more so it's on more even ground. Protecting our shoulders. I'm coming to my knees, doing a couple knees in, and then I'll come up to my toes and do a few crosses. I'm showing you different options. You get to choose your most intense option. You can do all plank across. You can come up to your hands, be on your forearms, or do half knee drivers in, half knee across. Yay! Shake it out. Oh, wipe that sweat off. I'm staying in a kneeling position for this next one. We're doing some low impact cardio, but we're picking up the pace a little more. Halfway through, I'll show you the bear plate where we curl our toes under and hover our knees 1 centimeter to 1 inch. We want to protect that low back, so make sure you stay within that 1 centimeter, 1 inch range. Here we go. Curl under, lift off. Yes. Keep driving that knee in. You can pick up the pace if you want. This is cardio. Oh, ho, ho. Yeah. My blocks are getting a little slippery, but we got 10 seconds. Yay! If you need to, grab some towels, put them on your blocks. Oh, wow. Who felt that? I sure did. I'll flip my blocks over to the dry side. Just gonna wipe my hands off. Coming into that full plank. I'm gonna do that climber in full plank. Yes. I may go down to my forearms halfway. We'll see. Oh, yes. We got this. We're halfway. I'll come to my forearms. Finish these last 20 seconds. Down, just give myself a little time to readjust and come back up. Yes. Really lifting out of those shoulders. Humerus reaching out of our glenoid cavity and our glenohumeral. Yes. I'm going to release my blocks for this last set. Try to go into a full mountain climber, yes. Oh, now we're going for it. I'm going to slow it down in between. Walk down to my forearms. Walk back up to my hands. I have to come to my knees for that. I'll widen my feet a little bit more when I do my blocks. Cross climb. I'll do a few on my knees as well. Yes. This is the point in the workout where we do modifiers. Yeah. We're at the halfway point, and our arms are tired from all those push-ups, all those shoulder presses. Yeah. I'm going to finish off up here in plank. Yes. 10 seconds. Oh, yeah. Keep going. I got this. I got this. Hold it. Yeah. Oh. We're taking that ball back. We got 30 seconds rest. Grab some water if you need to. I'm walking back. We're going to press that pelvis against the wall, abdominals against the wall, walk it out until the ball is directly under the pelvis, toes are turned out, hands in line with shoulders, bending the elbows, lower them to the mat, straight to plank. This is a incline press. Yes. You can do this on an incline bench if you want. You're resting over the top of the bench and then you're bending and straightening your elbows. Yes. Oh, you got this. This is a nice break from all those push-ups and mountain climbers. We took a lot of modifications during the mountain climber section just because our arms needed that break after all that shoulder pressing. I'm going to pick up my Linus weight, my 3 pound. I'm staying in this plank position. Row. Single arm row. We're balancing on the big toe. Draw that core in. Still keeping that pelvis in neutral even when we're against the ball. Yes. You can lower down to decline and do it here. Yes. We're trying to work into those traps and the rhomboid. Oh. Take a rest down there, and then push it back up, pushing the ground away. Yes, like you're trying to get up and down off the floor. Ah, keep that image in mind. Now we'll do half and half. I'm going to rest on this opposite fist, just so my hand doesn't slip. Going into that row. Place a block underneath or a towel if you need to. I'll flatten my hand now. At 25 seconds, we'll switch. Keep those hips facing forward. One more, switching sides. Yes. Yay. Our last set is burpees, our last cardio. Yes, we got this. Hold it. 30 seconds. Place all your equipment off to the side. Grab some water. We're stepping to the back of the mat. We're going to start with an inchworm. Just going to straighten this out here. Float the arms overhead. Gently swan dive forward, hinging at the hips slowly. Walking the hands out into a plank position. Walk one foot forward, opposite foot, sitting back in that imaginary chair, squat. Come to standing. Plant the hands as you hinge forward, step it back plank. Step it in, leading with the left foot this time, right foot, squat, come to standing. When you're ready, come back for that full burpee. Yes. Yay. Full burpee, hold it plank, hop them in, and stand, little hop. Let's get one more. Step side to side. Now we're going into a burpee jack. Hop it back, burpee, plank jack, in, and stand, up at the top jack. Burpee back, hop back, plank it jack, hop it in, come to standing, and jack. Yes. Keep going. Hop it in, jack. Burpee back, plank jack, hop it in, and jack. Burpee back, plank jack it, hop it in, and jack up. Let's get one more. Yes. And jack. Whoa, step side to side. Back to that regular burpee this time. If you want, we'll add a 180 turn. Squat low. Hop back, burpee. Hold the squat. 180. Stepping forward. Hop back, burpee. Hop in. 180. Step forward. Yes. Hop back, burpee. Hold. Hop it in, 180, yes, hold it, 180 turn, opposite side, draw the core in, hold plank, hop in, burpee stand, 180, let's get one more, one more each direction. 180, yes. Take a moment, let that heart rate come down. We're going back into our burpee jack. time if you want. Step it back, tap out jack, step it in, up, tap jack. I'll do one more. Step it in, tap jack. Now we go for that full burpee. Jack it out. And jack. Yes. Rhythm of the night. Yes. And as you hop in, if you can, try to keep your knees together. One more jack. Going back to that burpee, regular burpee or 180. You choose, or you can do the modified step back. This is participant's choice. Here's your modifier. Here's your regular burpee. Here's your burpee jack. Yes. You choose. I'll do burpee jack. Seconds. Let's get one or two more. I can get one more in. Yes. Now we'll go to that 180. Keep your 180 step back, step in, and turn. Step back, step in, turn. Let's get one more step back, step in, and turn. Now we'll go fold. Yes. Hop around, hop back, hop in, hop opposite. Yes. Ten seconds. And then we got our finisher. Let's get one more. Hop it in, hop around. 30 seconds. Grab water. Just take your heart rate down a little bit. Step side to side. Deep breaths. Our finisher will do 2 jacks, 2 burpees, 2 mountain climbers. We got 1 minute. 1, 2, burpee. 1, just regular burpee. Now let's step it back for mountain climber. 1, 2. Step it up. 2 jacks, 2 burpees. Yes. Step it back. 2 mountain climbers. Step in. 2 jacks. 2 burpees. Get 1 more burpee in. Now we'll stay down for mountain climbers. Coming up for the jack. 2 burpees. Yes. Mountain climb. Oh, time to cool it down. Great job. Grab water. Nice way to finish, comboing the cardio. I'll make my way to standing. Shoulders circle forward with the right arm. Draw the core in. Oh, it's getting hard to talk now. We're at that VO2 threshold. Opposite direction. Great job today. Yes. Yeah. That push-up one was a challenge. I felt like my arms were locked in place. It took me a while to come up to the top position, but we got through it. And we did some extra push-ups in between for practice. Yeah. And all that cardio we did, we really got our heart rates up, ignited the fat burn. Let's do a circle forward and circle back. Now place my arms down by my side, step side to side. We're just opening and closing like wings, but we're keeping our arms low. Yeah, trying to get that heart rate down. We're breathing hard in here. Yes. Just stretching those shoulders and the lats. Now we'll stand still, place one arm behind, grab it with the opposite hand, grab that elbow. Yeah, elbow stack. And the nice stretch in the lats and the shoulders. We got a right foot forward. Little mini staggered stance. Oh, wow. Switching sides, switch the stack. This time we've got our right elbow on top. Yes. We're stretching both sides equally. We're going to end with a little cardio, that high knee march. We're going a little slower this time, because this is a cool down cardio. Cardio cool down. Yes. A little different than our regular cool downs that we usually do here. We're making it more dynamic. Now float the arm across, pivot turn on that toe. Legs are wide. Yes. Yay. Little windmill of the arms. Float overhead and to the opposite side. One arm behind, one arm in front. Draw that core in. Let's get one more to this side. Come to the center. Bring the feet together. Nice deep inhale. Little deep in. Float the arms overhead. Exhale. Slowly float the arms down. Nice and slow. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down a few times. This is now getting into our upper trapezius and levator scapula. And release your hands by your sides. And great job today, everyone, on that upper body and HIIT cardio workout. Comment below and let me know how you feel. Do your arms feel like they're cooked, or do you feel like you could do even more? And how about that cardio? If you're wearing a heart rate monitor, how many calories did you burn? And did you reach your target heart rate and your VO2 max? Have a look at it and see what it says, and leave me a comment. And think about your why. Why you showed up today. What were your goals? Was it just to be fit and healthy in general? Have more energy for your loved ones, including your kids? Or what were your other goals? Any other goals you can think about? Keep you coming back. Give this video a thumbs up if you loved it. Hit that arrow to share it with your friends on social media so that they can join you on your journey. Tap that notification bell at the very top of your screen so you never miss one of my workouts. And if you'd like to be a part of Kathy Fit Pilates, hit that subscribe button below so you can get access to even more of my channel. I've got a wide variety of exercise choices: cardio, strength, Pilates, yoga, and so much more. This is our last week of the summer fitness program, and then we're heading into the fall. I'm going to remix some of my old workouts that I've done before, make them even better than ever. I might add a little equipment variety for you. This is your trainer, Kathy, saying good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time of day you're joining me. Make sure you get in some additional stretches if you need to, and drink plenty of water. It's very important for recovery. And I'll see you for our next workout. Good